G'day everyone, welcome back to another TrackSmiths video. We're starting a brand new series this time. We are lucky enough to be travelling for the next 9 months with Denzel. In the four-wheel drive with the rooftop tent, so no van, so we'll see how we go there. But we're really looking forward to doing this because we want to be doing this. We wanted to do this for what, say 10 years at least. And yeah, now we're finally just biting the bullet and getting it done before we get too old. But we are a week into the trip already. We didn't do a heap of filming early because we were literally just dodging shocking weather. Yeah,
well, we were at the family shack in Corny Point for the first week, and then the second week we are with Mark and Kia, like looking through the Eyre Peninsula, or seeing the Eyre Peninsula again. So we came in 2022, so 4 years ago, and it was shocking weather. We came in November, hailing, raining, ridiculous, so then we didn't really get to do it properly. So we're like, we'll just do the same trip again, and then this trip, literally, again.
Didn't have rain this February, end of February, it was March now.
Yeah.
We haven't had rain in Adelaide since probably November, and then the day that we started making our way to the Eyre Peninsula, it was like the biggest rainfall. Yeah, biggest forecast of rainfall in the last decade for a weekend. So just dodged the weather for the last few days, but now we're at a beautiful spot here in Lockwell. Today's
the first day that we've had sun, and it's actually a pearler of a day. So.
Yeah, I also, the day back in the car, snapped my ankle pretty much, so super frustrating, but it'll be alright.
Didn't break, so we're all good.
Yeah, it didn't actually break, but it's not great.
Swollen.
But we're going to do some fishing here, try and get a few Australian salmon for a bit of fun, and then make our way through to Elliston. But we've already been to Port Lincoln, went to Tumby Bay,
Coffin Bay.
But yeah, that's just the trip's going to really start now with the weather because we're just dodging it the last week. So
yeah,
let's get it.
Adam's got the map, Dem's got the grin, Denzel's in the back with his tongue in the wind. Boots on the floor, dust on the seat, four wheels rolling to a new heartbeat. From the red dirt roads to the coastal spray, every wrong turn turns into a great day. We pack it up and we head right out. One more story we can shout about. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, pack it, let's go. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, down the Aussie road. Adam, Dem and Denzel, run this show. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, watch us roll.
What have we got there, Adam?
Got a 2017 basket press from Rockford's.
This is our tradition with Mark and Kia, Smith Travel Diaries, to go and get basket press. Don't have the correct glassware for a wine like this, but
Salt in our hair, every little mess feels like a dare. From the red dirt roads to the coastal spray, every wrong turn turns into a great day. We pack it up and we head right out. One more story we can shout about. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, pack it, let's go. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, down the Aussie road. Adam, Dem, Denzel, run this show. TrackSmiths, TrackSmiths, watch us roll. New town, new trail, same old crew. Paws on the window and a
So we have just set up on Lockwell Beach at the moment, in the shade here. Blanking a couple of beers. Mark and I just had a bit of a flick for salmon. Quite scary with the big tides at the moment. Just the waves are just ripping you down the beach. I got 3 little salmon, but no big stuff yet. So having a quick tinny break, and then we'll get stuck back into it and try and get some big monsters.
if you're coming with us. Say it loud, say it true. TrackSmiths on the move, and we're coming for you.
you would have seen me catch a couple of decent salmon there. It was actually a really good little session. The tides were sort of on their way out, so it was a bit easier to get the lures out behind the rib. Yeah, caught a nice one, and then dropped a bigger one that Mark, he picked it up by the tail, but I said watch out because that big wave nearly cleaned him up, and then he panicked and dropped it, which is fair enough. But that would have been probably like 3.5 kilo salmon, I reckon, that second one. But one of the other guys, as soon as he seen me start catching fish, he literally just ploughed straight into the same spot and was fishing within 5 meters and kind of blocked us out of where I just caught him. So it was a bit frustrating, but yeah, if I was on a fishing trip, he would have probably copped an earful, but I'm on a holiday, so I'm not here for that. But we both got a couple of fish, so we're off the mark, so it's a great start. All right, had a really good day today. Had a good little session down at Lockwell, and now we've just had some massive snitties and veggies and stuff at the camp. We're at Elliston Caravan Park now. We did have a little mishap last night. Our bloody mattress in our tent got a little puncture in it, and I had a shocking sleep because it was just like sleeping on the concrete. But yeah, today we found the puncture, and luckily Mark had a little puncture kit for his tent in his car. So just a bit of repair on the ground here, and that seems to have done the job. So gonna be locked into a good snooze tonight, ready for tomorrow's adventures, heading down to Talia and Talia Caves, and then setting up at Venus Bay for a night. Good morning, everyone. We have just woken up in Elliston at the caravan park. Cracking morning, and it should be a good day today, 26 or 27 with full sun, no wind. Just doing a little morning coffee walk down the Elliston jetty. Love this little town. We've really enjoyed ourselves both times we've come here, but I think the weather also plays a pretty big part in that, because we've had cracking weather every time. We're just going to go back to camp, make up some breakfast. We're going to do some pancakes with bacon and eggs and some maple syrup. So healthy, but so good. And then we're going to go check out Talia Caves, and then set ourselves up in Venus Bay for the day. So let's go do it.
Just arrived at Talia Caves, which is pretty cool. And we are going to go for the trek to go to the rock pools. But last time Adam and I went here, it was 36 degrees and the rock pools were absolutely freezing. Like, I struggled to even get in. Today's 26 and it's only 10 to 12. So I'm not sure if we are actually going to be able to get in or not, but still an amazing day.
Down at the rock pools at Talia Caves, really cool spot. Unfortunately though, it looks like a bit of the Eyre Peninsula has been affected by some of that algae bloom, so you probably just don't trust getting in the rock pools at the moment. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's also a good excuse not to do it because it is a little bit fresh. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame because you can see on the top of the waters a bit of that green sort of tinge everywhere, so it's a bit unfortunate, but we can't do anything about it. So
Here, our favourite hot apple pie and a cup drink.
we have just spent the day in Venus Bay today. Had a pretty busy day, did plenty of walking and Denzel's absolutely knackered. At the Venus Bay Caravan Park, it's not ideal for us, it's too busy and it's literally this little, just a gravel pit for vans and stuff, but that's the only place you can camp down here, so it's worth putting up with it, I suppose. Really nice sunset down here tonight as well. But I'll put some footage up of that. But yeah, we're actually cooked after today, so I'm looking forward to an early night. I also forgot to mention that when me and Mark pulled in, we shared a campsite and we had to manoeuvre our cars around to get them fitting in properly, so we get our tents folded out about 3 times, and it was just hilarious for us, but it was amateur hour, which is funny. But yeah, everyone was having a good laugh around us.
Spent our first night at Streaky, and now we're on our way to the markets because we noticed everyone was walking past our camp. We're like, where is everyone going? And then we looked it up and there's markets, so we're on our way, hopefully to find some good stuff.
Yep.
Denzel's enjoying the walk. Denz! Oh. Denz. Is that good? Oh, what's that?
Alright, we just spent the last 3 days in Streaky Bay at the caravan park there. When we originally booked, I don't think we realised it was a Adelaide Cup long weekend, so it was absolutely packed. So didn't do a lot of filming there. Plus we were just chilling out with Mark and Kia, so yeah, we didn't really want to. There was just so many people around. We just had amazing weather though. It's just been like sun out, no wind, bit of wind in the Arvos, but had real good weather down there. So it was good just to hang out with them. Bit sad now because they have just headed back home to go to work. And so now we're on our own. So now it's starting to feel a bit more real that we're traveling for an extended period. There was also the Streaky Sound festival at Streaky Bay when we were there, which we didn't know about, but it had some pretty good artists there. It had the Rubens, which I don't really know too much about them, and then the Potbellies, which so that was right across the road from the caravan park, so we had like a free music festival as well. But yeah, now we've just rocked up to Kalubi Beach. We're probably going to end this episode here, and if you want to check out how good Kalubi Beach is, because it's amazing, you're going to have to stay tuned for next week, because Tamara's still hunting for some little shells.
They're amazing.
TrackSmiths, pack it and go. TrackSmiths, by river and road. Fish on the line and a fire that glows. TrackSmiths, under the stars we go.